thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be sharing and telling all about the Birkin bag. The infamous, glorious, magnificent Birkin bag. Can you tell I'm slightly obsessed? Anyways, let's first start off about a little history of the Birkin bag. The Birkin bag was named after Jane Birkin, who was an actress and singer, and it has always been exclusive and just very, very expensive. It is so expensive because everything about the bag is handmade. So a craftsman actually has to spend a lot of years training before Hermes will even let them think about making a bag. And when they're making the Birkin, it takes around 48 hours. And if you think about that, most people only have 40-hour work weeks. So it takes longer than a week to make the Birkin bag, which is crazy. All the stitching you see on the outside is hand done. And if you just look at the stitching, I'll show you this one because it has some contrast stitching. If you just look at it, every little stitch is perfect. I mean, they're slightly tilted in the exact same way in a straight line. Think about doing that by hand. How hard would that be? Just insanely difficult. So the craftsmanship is just like bar none, like unparalleled, amazing. This bag will last you forever. And you can actually send it in to have it redone if, you know, it does start showing some wear and tear. And oftentimes they will actually send it back to the same person that originally made your bag, because these bags are made by one person only. It's not a bunch of people standing around making one bag. It's one person for that 48 hours, a little less, a little more, making your bag. This bag is very exclusive. It's actually really hard to get. You can't just walk into an Hermes store and be like, hi, I'd like to have Birkin. They're gonna tell you no, sorry, either there's a waiting list or we simply don't have any. These bags, because they do take so long to make, there's not just an abundant amount of Birkins laying around. Stores don't really know when they get them. When they have a Birkin, it's usually hidden in the back. It's not just going to be out on display for anyone to purchase. So if you are looking to buy an Hermes Birkin bag, there are kind of like some tricks and ways you can go about getting it, but you can't just walk into the store. If you want to walk into the store and hopefully buy a Birkin bag, what everyone recommends you do is you go into one store with one sales associate and you kind of establish a relationship with them. You're going to have to drop a couple to more than that, thousands of dollars on non-Birkin items. So scarves, shoes, whatever it may be, you have to buy those first. And then once you have that relationship, then you can ask about the Birkin. And if they have one, more often than not, they'll sell it to you. Also, there are like the secondary markets, which actually that's what these are. These are pre-owned Birkins that my hubby's other company, they sell. And I really want to steal them, but I think they would notice. But anyways, that's another way that people go a lot of times, is they go with basically, I guess, luxury porters. So you can buy it from someone who they already have an established relationship and you know that they're real, they're getting them from Hermes and they're reselling them. But oftentimes if you get them from a reseller, you can pay up to double, sometimes even triple, because these are so exclusive. Or if you get a used one, you're still probably going to pay around the same price as it would be new. So it's just, there's a lot of craziness that goes into Birkins. The Birkin bag and actually the Kelly bag, they look quite similar. They are two of the most sought after bags in the entire world. This is the modern day status symbol for women. Men, you know, they have their fancy cars and they have the really expensive watches. Girls, you know, those things are nice too, but we really want the it bag, and this Birkin is it. All these Birkins. Ah! So I'm not going to bore you with too much talking. I know we just want to get straight to it. I can't believe I've waited this long. I'm seriously like so giddy. I can't wait to share with you guys all the details and loveliness of the Birkin. We're going to start with this beautiful baby blue one. This is actually the newest one. It still has on some of the plastic, so this one was actually never used. So I will show you this one. Let's zoom in. First, I want to show you the logo. It's beautifully stamped on here. It says Hermes, Paris, made in France, because we just talked about how it's handcrafted in France. And this bag actually has the silver palladium hardware, and it is a beautiful baby blue color. You can see the gorgeous texture of the leather. It's super, super soft. I like can't stop touching it, oh my goodness. And then when you go to close your bag, your key is hidden in this little pocket, and then you would undo your lock. Oh. Alrighty. I'm just going to take that off right now while I show you some more of the details of the bag. When you want to fully close this purse, it's actually kind of a mission to close your purse. There's a little bit involved. You take this flap, which is on the inside, and you have to undo these little guys. And you're going to close it over the hardware. Pull it together like a belt, and you slide your key on. And no one is getting anything in or out of that bag. Everything is safe and you are good to go. This is a great travel bag. Because of the size, you can fit so much in it, and it will keep your things secure. Now, how we see a lot of celebrities carrying this bag is they just leave everything wide open. They put their closing flap on the inside, like so. And they just carry it around like this. I think it still looks cute like that, but if I were to carry this bag around, I would carry it semi-closed. This is a semi-closed position. You can turn this piece of hardware here in the middle, and that will actually keep your flaps closed. And if you wanted to, you could put the lock on, or you can leave it off for easy access getting in and out of your purse when you want to undo these. And then this leaves a little bit of opening that you can still get in and out of your purse without having it completely hanging open. Here we have the inside of the bag. How beautiful is it? It's made out of leather as well. As you can see, you're not going to see any fabric inside of the Birkins. It's going to be luxurious, soft leather. That way when you're reaching into your bag, it's really soft, and it also makes it a lot easier to clean than some other bags that have textile on the inside. We have one zipper compartment right here. This actually has all the paperwork for the bag in it. And on the other side, we just have an open pocket, which this pocket is actually really good for your cell phone, maybe some lip gloss. And this is actually a raincoat for your purse. It says rain protection. Hermes is pleased to offer you this raincoat specifically designed to fit your bag. I've never bought a bag before that has a raincoat. This is ridiculous. Ridiculously amazing. This is just a little card telling about the leather of the bag. I'm gonna put these back in before I lose them. Now let's play with the black one. I love this one. Black is definitely a classic color that will go with anything. I think any Birkin will go with anything. Come on, it's a Birkin. But black is definitely one of the most popular colors. This one has the gold hardware. You can also get it with the silver, whatever tickles your fancy. A lot of these bags you can custom make to order, so you tell them what they want, you tell them what you want, the color of the hardware, the color of the leather. They also have tons of different types of leather. They have Togo, Clemens, box calf leather. I mean, I can't even think of all of them. There's so many. And they even have the exotic skins like ostrich and crocodile, and those ones get really, really pricey. So this one, let's open it up and play. Last but not least, we have this brown one. It's a beautiful chocolate color. All right, here we have the inside of this bag. It is so smooth. The leather on the outside and the leather on the inside are actually completely different. The one on the outside you can see has a real thick grain to it, and it is really smooth, but it's very, very textured. And when you open the bag, this leather is just so soft. Here's the zipper. You can tell this bag is a little bit older than the rest, but it is still in great working condition. We have the accordion sides that are closed when you pull the straps, and that's how you open them. Here's the back. It's always a good idea when you're not using your Birkin that you stuff it. This one we're just putting some bubble wrap, so luxurious. This will make sure that your bag keeps its shape. A lot of the softer leathers, they do tend to get a little slouchy, so by stuffing it, you're gonna make sure that it keeps that beautiful shape. Before I pass out, I think I should end this video. If you guys have any questions about the bags, or if you want to inform me on any more Hermes stuff, I would love to learn, because I think I'm totally obsessed. The Birkin bag is definitely on my list of bags I want the most right now, and I would like to save up to get a Birkin, which seems like so far away, and I'm definitely not going to do it now, but a girl can dream, right? What are you guys saving up for? Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you. Bye.